We managed to force a replay at Craven Cottage against Fulham in the FA Cup, so now we're coming to our home ground and hopefully we can come away with the win, because otherwise, I don't rate you having to play more games, mate. The League 2 is intense as it is, and I'm in the middle of transfers. I am a busy man. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 22nd episode of the FM21 Salford City Save, where today we are facing Fulham for the second time in the FA Cup, and we are in the January transfer window, so I'll be playing this game and then simulating, roughly to the end of the transfer window around this Northampton game or the Port Vale game. To be honest, just depends on how much I can be bothered simulating off camera, and to be honest, how much time I have to simulate off camera. But for now, obviously, we have to focus on the league game. It's not a league game, the FA Cup game at hand. And, of course, being the transfer window, I have made some signings and made some sales as well. A couple I'm not very happy about, but a couple I'm pretty happy to get off our books. Tao has gone for £37,000, very good deal. We've also got Vassell, who has also gone to Bristol Rovers, him going for £91,000. I'm very happy with that one. Oscar has left. He's a very important player in our squad, but he's gone to MK Dons, and he was not interested in signing a new contract, so happy to get that amount of money for him. Tom Clark has gone. I will admit, £2,500 is probably not enough for a man like this, but he had a high wage, and I couldn't be bothered paying it, so I'm happy to get rid of him. We also saw that we brought in Brian and Smith in the last episode, but we've also managed to bring in Richaya. Actually, we're probably going to call him Christopher, because that's easier for me. He's a 3-star player with a potential ability of, like, what to say, 4.5. Mate, he's got genius potential there, and he's even played some games in the League One, so he's definitely got some experience, and I'm hoping that he takes that with us, with him into the games for us. So far, he's played one game, didn't perform very well, but of course, he's just adapting, and I don't know why he's an emergency backup. I mean, he was fine with it, so I gave it to him, but yeah, no, he's not an emergency backup. In the transfers, we have also gotten rid of James Wilson, Flanagan, and Gibson, all leaving on freeze. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. Flanagan's someone that I really didn't want to lose. Wilson's someone that I wanted to lose, but straight away, because he's not actually been that amazing. Like, he's alright. He's not that great. Like, he's been better this season than he was last season, but he wasn't amazing last season either, so I'm not too bothered about losing him. It's just, losing him on a free, it feels counterproductive. But this is the team that we're going with for the game against Fulham, and there's obviously one man missing, and that is Sinclair. He's on international duty. Couldn't have picked a worse time to do it, but that's alright. Have to roll with the punches, and we've still got a pretty good squad. Even without that man, we've got Smith, Hunter, Zabana, Doherty, Poigmel. We've also got Scowen, De Silva, Bolger, Cargill, Rochia, or Christopher, and Fulton in between the sticks, with Eastwood still out. By the way, was it Lacuna or something Kuna? Dacuna. He's left because, I don't know, Vieira started complaining about his game time, and I was not willing to guarantee anything, so I just said, you can recall him. I'd rather give Boyd Muntz more time than continue to give Dacuna an occasional run in the squad when he's not actually been that amazing. Despite the fact that his star rating suggests that he should be like the best player in our entire team, but just hasn't shown that for me. And obviously, facing this Fulham side, we're not expecting to win, but if we do, it would be a pretty historic occasion, and we will go on to face West Brom if we manage to win this one. Certainly not expecting it, but just something for us to aim for, I guess. And I think if we win this one, we're almost definitely going to be getting knocked out in the next one, because our luck's got to run out at some point. But for now, we are holding them out quite well in the first half, but we're not actually creating any opportunities for ourselves. We've got one shot now, but we still haven't seen a single chance flying towards anyone's goal. So it's actually a pretty good performance so far. I'm content with that for the first half. Let's tell them happy with the performance. I mean, we're keeping a Premier League side out and making sure they don't have any opportunities. Although I would like to see a few chances for us, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I'd rather take this to penalties, to be honest. And with 30 minutes to go, we could be doing exactly that. We might need some more attacking threat, though. So we will bring Theo on for Doherty. There we go. Because, I don't know, Doherty's a bit all over the place. I like him, but he doesn't have the best games very often. And he's definitely worth keeping around, but he's not my favourite player, and I thought he was going to be a lot better for us than he has been. They've got their first opportunity of the game, but we do clear it out quite well, but they get straight back and they could be able to find an opportunity out on this right-hand side. Tete is what I'm trying to say. Into Reed, into Solomon, and they certainly are finding some space, but unfortunately for them, they can't get past Fulton, and, well, very fortunately for us, they don't get it past Fulton. But Puigmal, he scored a free kick just before, and he can't get this one on target. Very good chance. If we were going to score, it was going to be that chance. Please don't tell me this goes to extra time. I just want penalties, man. We can't have tired people. We're not going to get tired people. They've scored, and you have to say it was coming. I mean, it's not been against the run of play, but I was hoping it wouldn't happen. We're going to have to make a substitution here. Scowen can come off, and also got him feeling tired. So Waters, you can have a wee run in the squad. I love that De Silva can go left or right. That was so handy for the transfer. I'm way too optimistic about the fact that we're about to lose 1-0, but come on, it's against a Premier League team. This is not a bad result at all, and we've held our own. I mean, I reckon the fans are pretty happy with that one. So I'm going to tell them we were underdogs. We had a good effort. Can't complain. We're out of the FA Cup. It just means we have more time to focus on the league and more time to focus on transfers, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Well, that's actually not true. I'm going to go to bed and then record the rest of this tomorrow because I have work at 7 in the morning tomorrow and it's 11 o'clock. So probably should get some shut-eye. But for now, like and subscribe. Can we get 5 likes today? Can we? I'll see you tomorrow. Well, you won't know the difference because, editing. But I'm going to go to bed. Okay, yes, this does look like I'm being lazy. But there's a good explanation for the fact that I'm only playing this game now. It's because I've taken a look and I've been strategic about it. See, if I don't record this one and I play the Northampton one, we won't get to cover the Sunderland one. But if I cover this one and then cover the Sunderland one, it's a better episode, and you also get to see the Burton game. I've really thought about this, and also it means I kind of get to milk the transfer window longer, and it also kind of means I get to actually upload tonight. So there is some selfish reasons, but there's also some reasons for you guys. I promise I'm not that selfish. I mean, I'm pretty selfish, but I'm not that selfish. And we're ready to jump into the next game, which is against Cambridge United. And we've got much the same team as last time. Still not got everyone back. Eastwood isn't quite there just yet, but Sinclair's looking fresh. And I'm hoping that we will have a good enough team to win this game. And we'll go into a positive mentality. I'm not going to lie to you all. Full disclosure, if this game is clunky, that's because I'm recording for the first time without my charger because I'm house sitting and I forgot my charger. Not a lot to that story, just yeah. So I've got it on the highest performance, but laptops always perform better when they've got the charger attached. So if it doesn't work out, I sincerely apologize, but I'm doing my best with what I've got, and yeah, I hope that you're happy that I'm going to show the Sunderland and Burton game, although they have both just dropped down to 9th and 11th. So that makes those games a little bit less interesting, but that's alright. I'm hoping that this game is interesting nonetheless. If this is like a 7-goal thriller or we win in the 90th minute, it will be worth it and I will be justified for my decision. As things stand, it doesn't look that likely, but I'm a hopeful man. You guys all know this. I'm positive. I mean, unless we go on like 7-game losing streak, which has happened previously in series of mine. Don't know if 7 games, probably maybe 6. Not happy with the performance so far today though. A 0-0 draw is not a good result against a side they are arguably a lot worse than us. Well, I think their league position is justifying that. 13th place, we're up in 2nd. I mean, we've moved out of 1st place, so it is important that we do come away with some opportunities. And yeah, no, I imagine my screen recorder's picking that up as well. It's a little clunkier, but I promise it won't happen again. Well, I say I promise. might happen again. But I normally never record without my charger. Actually, I say I normally. I literally haven't done it until today. So if you can just survive the clunkiness for now, that's all right. I mean, I'll try and talk slowly, and then you can put it on 1.25 speed because it doesn't really affect it after that. So, you know, there's a life hack for you. I watch all my videos in ×2 speed. Please don't do that for mine, though, because it reduces the view time. So don't do that for me, but do it for everyone else. It's a great life hack. Great life hack. No, actually, do it for. Don't do it for other people that deserve the view time as well. But you know, cuts down your life, I guess. Clark tries to swing in a ball there, doesn't come to anything, but we do get the ball straight away afterwards. Bolger gets it as a nice backwards pass from Scowen, and I love the way we just like patiently build up here. I say that, and we just shoot a big ball over to Zabana. I mean, it worked, but of course they do that as soon as I say I love how patient we are with the ball, but it doesn't matter. I mean, would have been nice if he scored it, but it was still a better opportunity than we would have gotten if we had been patiently building up. But I think it's time for the first substitution of the game. Tyler Smith, he's coming on. Jerome, just not having the best day at the office, and I think it will take him a while to get back into the swing of things. If you remember, all the way back to when he first arrived at the club, it took him ages to actually get properly firing then as well. So I expect the same thing will happen after his injury. So once he gets firing again, I'm sure he'll be fine. But Smith, he's another man I'm actually a wee bit worried about. Hasn't been firing at all. So if he could, you know, put one in the back of the net today, that would be absolutely fine and dandy. Considering the fact that we have an XG of 1.03, I would have expected a goal by now. Well, it literally says XG, so, you know, you definitely would have expected a goal by now. But Scowen's goal there, it's a goal. It's disallowed, so, you know, it's not actually a goal. Bit of a troll. I think he was offside too, but I don't know why they're showing him. Because I mean, I know he was affecting the play technically according to Football Manager, but could I change mentality? There we go. I would have actually liked to see Scowen, but that's all right. Nil or draw. I kind of regret showing this game. It's all right. You live and learn, and I'm not happy with the performance out there. Hopefully, it fires them up. A couple of them are looking. I couldn't actually read that in time, but they were looking something negative. And now I'm going to have to go do the transfer window off camera, edit my video, just, you know, do stuff as well, upload. There's no way this is coming out by 7:30. It's 8:24 right now, so it's almost guaranteed to not be out. I might upload tomorrow, actually. Should I take a day off? I might take a day off, actually. It makes more sense. Yeah. I'm still happy that I recorded this episode now. Hope that you guys genuinely don't mind about that. I know that we probably would have liked to have got through the January transfer window, but yeah. I feel like it makes more sense to show these two games. It makes for a more entertaining episode, and also we can do the recap of the transfer window. So I'll make up for it by trying to simulate quite a few games in between here and here, so that we can get to the real business end of the season pretty quickly. So I hope that you can like the video anyway. Someone keeps disliking my videos, and I'm not offended by it at all. Like, it's fine. It's genuinely fine. But could you just let me know why? Like, if it's you, tell me why you're disliking them. I want to improve. Like, it's kind of just it's negative feedback with no feedback. So yeah. That'd be nice. That would be nice. If you guys have any feedback to me, positive, negative, please let me know down in the comment section below. Whether it be the fact that I'm too oversharing, or the fact that I don't share enough about myself. So, yeah, it's probably the oversharing. I would definitely say that. But if you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you do, and like this video. I think I said 5 likes. Let's push that up to 6. I'm going all out. So yeah, if I didn't upload yesterday, which actually I'm not going to do now, I've officially decided because it will be a late upload, but because this is why I haven't uploaded. This is stuff I should do off camera, but you got to know what goes on behind the scenes here at the Raxo FM channel. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Make sure you don't miss the next episode, where we will be wrapping up the transfer window and playing against Sunderland and Burton. And I almost forgot, the World Player of the Year went to Mbappe, then Neymar, then Lionel Messi, and we had the World Goalkeeper of the Year go to Navas. Didn't expect to see that one coming. We also got the Golden Glove as well for Neville, and we have got what's goal 50? Don't know, but Messi won it. Next gen goes to Fatty. Next to him was Rayner, and then Mendes from Sporting. All great wonder kids in this game. Then we have the World Golden Ball going to Mbappe. World Player of the Year again Mbappe. World Team of the Year looks a little something like this: Griezmann, Neymar, Coutinho, Mbappe, Goretzka, De Bruyne, Alaba, Laporte, Van Dijk, Kimmich, and Navas. I still can't get over that Navas. And the World Under 21 Player of the Year is Fabio Vieira. Don't know who he is, but he must be good. Now we're ending the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later.